Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki of the Apostleship of Prayer, and I always find the New Testament letter of James rich in challenges. For example, in the first chapter he writes, "Everyone should be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger." I think that's really good advice for these divided and contentious times in which we are living. James also writes, "Be doers of the word and not hearers only." In other words, don't just listen, but put the words you hear in the scriptures and the church's teaching into practice. A month after he was elected Pope, Francis talked about this. He said, "Inconsistency on the part of pastors and the faithful between what they say and what they do, between word and manner of life, is undermining the church's credibility." Let us all remember this. One cannot proclaim the gospel of Jesus without the tangible witness of one's life. End quote. And one of the biggest temptations that I think we Christians face is to gossip or to talk negatively about others. On a number of occasions, Pope Francis has challenged us not to gossip. On one occasion, he said, "You know the harm that gossiping does. Gossip wounds. Before Christians open their mouths to gossip, they should bite their tongue. To bite one's tongue, this does us good because the tongue swells and can no longer speak, cannot gossip," end quote. Now, that might be going a little too far, but then again, isn't it better to have a swollen tongue than to have a sin on one's soul?